Spain began colonizing Latin America in the late 15th century, driven by a desire for wealth, power, and the spread of Catholicism. The Spanish crown saw the New World as a land of untapped resources and potential converts. The arrival of Spanish explorers brought profound changes. They introduced new technologies, animals, and crops, but also brought diseases that devastated local populations. While people commonly refer to Columbus' discovery of the New World in 1492, it's important to recognize that this term is controversial. Many argue that Columbus did not discover a new world but rather encountered lands already inhabited by advanced civilizations. Indigenous peoples were already living there, thriving in their own right. Spain used force to conquer indigenous societies, exploiting their resources, and imposing Catholicism. The Spanish conquest was marked by violence and coercion, leading to the subjugation of native populations. Indigenous populations suffered from mass killings, forced labor, and devastating epidemics. These epidemics, brought by Europeans, drastically reduced their numbers. Entire communities were wiped out, leading to a dramatic decline in the indigenous population. Spanish imperialism suppressed Latin America's traditional cultures and identities, erasing many aspects of indigenous heritage. This suppression laid the groundwork for ongoing economic inequality and cultural conflicts today. The legacy of colonization is still felt in modern Latin America, where cultural and economic disparities continue to spark protests and calls for justice. Reflecting on the past can help us understand the present and shape a more equitable future. What are your thoughts on Columbus' discovery of the New World?